Oh, what the fuck? What's happening? I think we're good. I disabled the dual stream output because I guess there was issues with that. Browser 2, video capture. Okay, so I think we're good. Okay. I'm late as hell, bruh. Oh, God. Um, I ran out of gas on the bike. Ah, so at least I have an excuse. Kind of. 2 seconds. One of them days. Yeah. Thought I was going to make it up and down the mountain, and I didn't. I didn't get very far. Fortunately, I had a plan that worked out. Not like I had a plan, but I
Hello,
DoorDashed.
Tim.
What's that? Oh, Scruff. I know. Sorry, it's late. I know. Yeah, I was gonna rip up and down the other side of the mountain, and got out there in the sticks, and somebody ran out of gas. Like totally out. I don't think I've ever done that since the last time I crashed. Um, no, it wasn't too. It was like the best case scenario. I pulled off to the side of the road to someone's driveway, right out in the sticks, and it was already like 9 o'clock, and I'm like, "Fuck, what do I do? What do I do?" Because my immediate thought was just pre-mix fuel from like O'Reilly's or something, because that saved my ass so many times. And yeah, I was using DoorDash, and I was putting the order in, and it was like, you have 2 minutes until you can no longer order from the store, because there's like a window before it closes. And by the skin of my nuts, dude, I got the order in, got 2 gallons, gallons, the big 110 ounce, whatever that is. I got two of them things, got me home, and then I went and actually got gas. But yeah, that's you know, I've had worse happen.
Glad you made it home safe.
Me too, I guess. Am I though? Um, yeah, it worked out, but definitely unforeseen. Anyway, I got a cooked a pizza, and I heated up the oven, and I was like, man, I'm not even hungry, but can't. I didn't want the energy to go to waste, so we got some pizza. I'll pick at maybe. We got to see what our boy's up to, obviously. It's really really choppy for him. It's really bad. Like minutes of no sound, no audio, just nothing. And that's got to be just brutal on the viewership. But let's see, we did part 3, and is he doing anything? He ain't doing shit, bro. He ain't doing shit except starving to death. Oh man. But this we got a almost 6 hour stream. But I'll save you where's the audio? Oh.
I've got the Hellcat with the Streamlight, I think it is. So yeah, Henry Hill.
He's out here just sawing his ass off too.
I like it.
No machete, no nothing.
Comes out pretty easy. Never had a holster before. Not really a firearm person, but there definitely are bears and other animals out here that
let me see.
you never know. Better to have and
quiet.
not need than need and not have, as they say. Back up a little bit for me.
Bruh said he was going to add you as a mod. I'm not sure if that's a possibility, but I told him to go right ahead. Jesus Christ.
Bushcraft is exclusive host. I don't have my mics on me though. What's going on with that gimbal? That's fine. Our batteries are lasting, I think.
Oh my God.
It's kind of weird that that the gimbals don't allow the camera to be plugged in. I feel like I can make it longer.
Oh my God. So you couldn't pick a more difficult way. You really couldn't, not if you tried. I mean, the only thing that would make this more difficult would be just using the other side of the saw blade, but you might as well, it's not like, God, the most time consuming. Oh,
I've never seen someone do nothing for too long.
that's for so long. I got you. Yeah, dude, exactly. And did you he's taking so long. He looks for other random little busy work tasks, sawing away at this forever, and then he just randomly cuts the branch off above his head, just to look busy.
Here.
Oh yeah, sawing. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Arizona Rooster says, surprised he hasn't built stairs to get down to the water yet. I know, I'd like to, but I gotta set priorities.
Oh my God.
I prefer to have a comfy place to sleep than stairs down to the water.
I'm not.
I also need to do.
Scruff, you with a decent machete. Have you used a machete? They're the fucking best. They're the bee's knees. A good machete. You could. Oh, I love it. It's so much fun. Using a good, solid, sharp machete, like a Fiskars. Is that the brand? Or they're out there. Got some weight to it. You could be through this 4 chops. For just, a couple of hack, get the V going, a big chunk of wood out, and then just snap the thing off.
I used to build forts in the woods for fun as a kid. This is child's play.
No, yes, exactly. And let me guess what you used the majority of the time. I would hope a good fucking solid machete, And I mean, axes and stuff like that, people immediately think that's the ideal thing for chopping. It depends. Like if you're talking about chopping firewood or like chopping a solid object, sure. But like this kind of thing where it's bouncing, you're still going to be...
Hatchet TBH.
Oh, okay, hatchet. Okay. Well, as long as you got some solid whacking surface. I love me... Oh, man. Yeah. I love me a good machete, you know? I'd pick that any day. But yeah, a good hatchet too, or like a yeah, yeah, that would do it. Just love machetes though. You know, you can just do anything with them. But yeah, this is yeah, could you pick a worse method? Oh man.
Do some switchbacks up to the top of the property. I'm gonna need something.
See,
to
now he's
prop
dicking
this
around.
up.
You know you're bending your saw blade. See what
What's
he
going on with that gimbal? That's fine. Our batteries are lasting, I think.
See, what are you doing? What are you doing?
It's very clear those who watch to enjoy him are 45 plus ladies THT read books.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. The horny Facebook moms. Yeah, no, just to stop immediately.
It's kind of weird that the gimbals don't allow the camera to be plugged in. I feel like I can make it longer.
Oh, he's stalling so hard. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think a lot of people forget.
Oh my God. He made a YouTube short today, and I want to see it, because he's always got it all dressed up like, oh yeah, look at all this smart ass shit I'm doing. It was one of his shorts though. I wanted to see. I haven't looked at it. Shorts. It's pretty funny
He's
that.
gonna cut himself real good.
Oh, for
I wanna watch his live just to roast him lol.
Oh, dude, for real, for real. I might, yeah, we should pop in there sometime. But like, this is the facade here. Look at him.
My shelter is cozy, but it's still pretty uncomfortable. So our focus today is going to be on making improvements to it. Come on. Day number 5. This tree was already dead, but it's perfect for what I need. I've collected some great pieces of bark off of here. We'll use these later. Those mushrooms and berries I foraged yesterday didn't exactly fill me up, but the work can't stop. I've got 2 holes dug out, seems to be about the length of my saw handle. I got both my pieces sized up and cut. Giving myself some more surface area on the top of these with the draw knife. I got them both in place. Now I'm just gonna backfill a bit. Now let's go find our bed slats. I need a straight tree, alive, no moisture, no rot. Got a nice pine here that'll do the job. Yeah, this is some nice, easy chopping. Turns out the tree really wants to fall in the other direction. So I've used my extremely limited knowledge of knots to put together this tension line. You know, this is when being a Boy Scout really would have come in handy. Not the end of the world. We can still process this guy. And look, all my knots held. Join the live stream later. I'll be finishing my bed and getting started on the roof. My shelter is cozy, but it's still...
Yeah, this makes it look like you actually might have some idea that you know what you're doing. That's false advertising. You know? Look at you with your little jump cuts, smart ass. Man, the live streams are wildly different. But also, he's using the machete, or a machete. But, okay, where was it?
No rot. Got a nice pine here that'll do the job. Yeah, this is some nice, easy chopping. Turns out the tree really wants... So I've used my exchange of knots to put together this tension line. You know, this is
Tension line, that's... Yeah. Oh. The yarn? The little... Okay.
Being a Boy Scout really would have come in handy.
Well, what I wanted to watch is his...
Not the end of the
machete
world. We
action
can still
here.
process this guy. And look, all my knots held. Join the live stream later. I'll be finishing my bed and getting started.
That's how you get cut. That right there. He's whacking straight down.
On the roof.
Ooh. Yeah. Nah, dude. I've done it. Probably. Or at least I feel like I have. But like, hammering straight down like that is how you get yourself in the leg. You know? real bad.
My shelter is cozy,
Yeah,
but it's
so
still
that's
pretty uncomfortable.
That's the facade.
And here that I'm doing this because
Thin
I
Crust
want to.
Winco. Yes!
Because I want to challenge myself. When you put your body through challenges, like when you're actively learning new things, you're working out, you're challenging yourself, life improves. If you become complacent in the same routine, you don't see any growth in your life. So at the end of the day, I mean, it doesn't really matter if people think that I'm a liar or not. I try to be as honest as I can. I know a lot of people don't sit through all of my videos and all the
Do you have a
streams and
favorite
shit and
food,
don't really
Tim?
get a good grasp of me as a person, and that's okay.
Not really.
But
A good mean chicken fettuccine Alfredo is like I guess that would be a dish. Pizza's fucking great. I'll be a basic bitch and say it. I fucking love pizza. Pizza's awesome. It might be the thing that I would pick if I had to eat one like food item the rest of my life. But it's like I wouldn't call it my it's kind of tacky. But yeah, chicken fettuccine Alfredo with some broccoli. I think I got that as a kid on I went to dinner with my grandma on the Space Needle. Real high end, it was fun. I think that's what I got. It was very, very good. But can't go wrong with that. Obviously, like a classic bacon cheeseburgers. That's top. That's top notch. I'm a basic though, like yeah. I haven't like traveled to Thailand and had some sort of fancy native shit or whatever. I will tell you though that I fucking hate seafood, and I stand on that.
I will
about
say
you?
I would not be this far in my life if I didn't constantly
Never a bad
challenge
pizza.
myself.
Only
And
pizza?
I was getting fat, I wanted to
Wouldn't
lose
eat-
some weight. Best way to lose weight,
You wouldn't eat
not
again?
eat. And the best way to not eat is to not give yourself
You're agreeing with
anything
me.
to eat.
Sounds like I think pizza's good.
Yeah, Lamar's eating. We had to stock her trailer with food, but she's good. She doesn't let me eat any of that shit. That's her food. I haven't asked either. I did.
How obvious is it that they hate each other? He definitely hates her. And he hates everybody that's not himself, But this shit won't last 3 years. Oh, you can hear the animosity and you guys are adversaries. You understand? Like, why would you pick a hoe, an OnlyFans hoe, that makes 6 times more than you? You think that's a good idea? You guys being adversaries, essentially, you're competing for business, which is, oh my God. And you just hear it, Mar doesn't let me eat any of that shit. Oh boy. You guys just got married, right? I I don't know, man.
Best way to lose weight, not eat. And the best way to not eat is to not give yourself anything
Nachos,
to
mac
eat.
and cheese. Ooh, ooh. I'm super picky. I feel that. I guess you could call me that too. Dude, fucking grilled cheese. You gotta have some dipper, Tomato soup is a dipping sauce to me. But man, grilled cheese with tomato soup, whoo! I ain't gonna eat. I'll eat the soup, but it's But man, good. Maybe we could get some smoked ham in there or whatever. It's good shit, baby. Tomato dupe. There you go.
Yeah, Lamar's eating. You know, we had to stock her trailer with food, but she's good. She doesn't let me eat any of that shit. That's her food. I haven't asked either. I did ask for one of her Alani's, just a sip. I really wanted that energy drink, and she said no. So no energy drinks for me.
She's
I get to be an asshole and take it from her.
What?
Walked in on me and
Do you think he's in the doghouse, LMFAO?
Yes, 100%. 100%. Yeah, yeah. I don't think he ever got out. You know what I mean? But this is giving the same sort of like the husband sleeps in the garage or on the couch kind of vibe, you know? Like, and you just happen to dress it up and make it like content. But it sounds like, I don't know. But from the undertones here,
What if she's a dummy mommy?
I guess. I mean, just like, I guess, you know, she's the breadwinner technically. But like, okay, that right there is like he asked apparently for a sip of her energy drink. You ask your wife off camera for some of her energy drink and she said no. Ooh. Yikes.
Yeah, if you think we own the cabin next door and our other neighbor's property, you know, so be it. But we spent enough just on this lake property with no cabin. I mean, lakefront cabins are a lot of money. And this wouldn't be Lamar's first choice of, you know, places to buy her first home. She's been looking though. She's been looking. I mean, we will need a home. You know, she's happy renting in Tucson because Tucson's not the end goal. And since I won't be living on my land, I'm gonna need a place to live. She's gonna need a place to live. And yeah, I'm kind of over Tucson to be honest. Yeah, especially after starting the business and just see it fail. It's just like kind of a reminder of that now. So I'll probably be there long enough to get the property done, to get it situated, and then head my ass to a new location.
Okay. Lamar's been looking for a house. What the fuck do you mean, Lamar? You guys are married. Move my ass? Oh, you guys are done already. You both probably know it. This is... Yeah.
I fucking lost my stick. God damn it. Work is a lot easier when you're not talking. Huh? Spot my stick, chat. I think it's a goner. I mean, I have the other log that I can just use. Fuck.
Is it not right there? Turn around.
All these look the same. Wait. Nope, leaves on it. All right, we'll grab the other log again.
He actually might be going hungry then. Oh my god. This pizza's actually pretty damn good.
You know, I might only get 2 usable logs out of this. This one looks really nice. I don't know how I didn't spot this one. It's a lot smoother too. I think I fucked up. Well, I would only get 2 out of these. Maybe it's possible for me to use both. It's all the same thing. Get a bigger saw. I'd use the bigger one, but I'm kind of in a tight spot here. This will work fine. I'll get the bigger saw when we cut out that support post.
Oh my God.
Sid says we always referred to them as crawdads in the Midwest. So as a crawfish, East Coast, crawdads, Midwest.
Okay, we speed it up.
Crawfish in the South.
That's funny.
Drop this a bit if possible. Some weight.
Oh, I get some watermelon iced tea. Forgot that.
No, that's the
Forgot
wrong
I had
one.
it.
That's right. Yeah. I always forget which way one pinches.
Lord Almighty.
Get out from here.
Oh, right into the dirt too. Jeez.
J-Boy says, but you're thinking to just make money on OnlyFans instead of cutting this wood. Yep, crosses my mind every day. Basically every day for the past year. I wonder why the hell I still try to make daily content instead of just making thirst traps, because we make so much fucking more money on OnlyFans, but it's just not the type of content. I don't mind it. Definitely not my favorite. But good Lord, is it profitable. But again, comes back to challenging yourself too, and you guys know by now I have fucking crazies. Something, I don't know, ADHD or hyperfixation. I cannot stick with the same thing. I gotta mix it up.
Dude, put it on your shoulder.
But yeah, if the internet thinks I'm coming out here to make money, that's just fucking ridiculous. The OnlyFans is where the money is, not camping in the woods. We need a lot more of these. 2 down.
What if we cut them in half?
Cut them in half, she says. Then how would they rest on the 2 end wood?
You'd move it closer.
Split them in half. Split them in half is 2. Yeah, too tough. I'd probably just ruin it. I'd probably splinter off.
What a
Yeah, I
loser.
have a sawmill out here.
Dude, what a loser.
Do you have a Fred split? Then I was serious. I don't.
I'm surprised Bro's not here.
Yeah, I think splitting them will be more work than just cutting. Cut more stuff. I guess I could use thinner logs because I can kind of slant those supports so that the heaviest logs kind of roll.
Lord Almighty, you know, it's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. You're making it rocket science. How? How? It's pieces of wood. You're talking about pieces of wood. Okay? Oh my God. Oh.
To the dirt side and then kind of stagger slimmer logs to the end, and then it'll be level on top. As long as I can get those 2 supports angled properly. You can stay up there, I'll be right back up. Oh, sheesh.
I
that's what I wanted.
got a really good feeling he's going to get extra butthurt at something. And it's what, day 5? Yeah, day 5. And she's not letting him eat? Boy, we're going to see him, have some sort of flip out. I can't wait. but I feel it's coming.
Forearm muscles built up.
Jesus. Why would you even cut that? What? Why are you cutting that? You're cutting 10 inches off. Oh. Dude. He might be sleeping. He probably is. So, oh my God. You should be too. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's his measuring stick.
When's the next video on Twitter coming? Lamar, we got any? No clips to post? Yeah, Lamar hates posting anything for free. No free samples. Still exposure though. I don't know. I'm of the mindset that Twitter's a good advertising tool. Lamar doesn't like Twitter though. I'm gonna cut my dick off here. Cutting that way. Stupid. I don't know, she's bringing up all the statistics. It is true though, most of the big Twitter creators I know don't make all that much on OnlyFans.
Twitter,
People with bigger followings
dude,
on
Twitter
TikTok
sucks.
or Instagram see much better conversion.
I've never even. Twitter's for old people. Just like Facebook. I mean, I'd fuck with Facebook, but only because I get the death videos. Oh my God. That little tiny.
I wonder how long these silky saws last. I feel like it's already a little more dull than when I began.
Well, you can't. Okay. He's cutting a branch off about the size of my finger right now.
Whatever kind of tree this is feels a lot harder to get through than pine. It's just like a mix of lumber and bamboo. At least there's not many knots.
You're shitting me.
All right, now we got 3. Gonna go drink some water, see if we can source some more logs. All right, one at a time. Hey man, I suggested hitting newts, but he wouldn't listen, so see if I can get any. What if we curve it? Great camera work so far, says live. My water, what little food I found. I got 2 crawfish at least to look forward to in the morning, get a little seafood boil going. I can remind me, chat, to boil water before we get off our live this evening. Definitely need to re-up the supply of lake water. Giuseppe, thank you for the gifted sub. Ned Jones says, I want to live in the forest. BLM land, but you could probably get yourself set up good if on a vehicle. There's an area south of Bend Village. Oh, I do see that one. This guy isn't eating berries and mushrooms, he's faking it. It looks like Mushroom Haven. The very least I can do is go up to the berry patches.
Oh my God.
What happened? Where'd it go? When y'all... I think I might have just jinxed myself though. Hoping this guy's long enough and I'm just not waiting. It looks plenty long enough, I think. I might have just jinxed myself though. Actually a funny thing though, if somebody's talking shit in my chat, you can give them a sub, so every time they comment it looks like they're actively supporting me with the sub badge next to their name. I think we might come up short a little bit. Our sub badge at the moment is like a... It's good for the middle. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. It's not really fine. I'd have to put one more. It's good for the middle, but we're going to need one more in between these 2 sizes. This is so time consuming, Christ. Exhausted.
Well,
Which one would you not consider TTS? We have TTS. It's just a $5 to be toxic. Well, yeah, so scratch that. No TTS at the moment. How long we can... How quick we can reload it. Uh-oh. We're fucked. But there's still like a minimum, I think. I don't know. Twitch has been fun so far. I'm kind of curious if my viewership would be on the outside. Cut. Ow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. Ooh. Oh, somebody's bringing up a crawfish trap. Yeah, I set it up. I think they're too far going. Set up here. Even though I can't actively have a campfire, they're going to be falling on me too much.
You started with a campfire.
Bark and moss is my first choice. I haven't tried. So for pine needle tea, do you just take a bow, but
I'm skipping through this because I know there's nothing.
Off your bed. All right, next one.
I mean, that's somewhat makes a little bit of sense.
Let's see. Gotta be careful where I'm swinging. Don't want to lose my grip.
take your fucking
this into a
gloves off,
Gabby
dude.
Petito case. Jokes. Jokes. I don't want to kill my wife. She's lovely. Best wife of all time.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, what? Did you hear that? Everything is so wrong. Why is his knee there? Oh my god. I'm waiting for him to gaslight gash himself. Dude, 100%. Did you just hear? He made some sort of reference. I'm going to need your help on this.
Turn this into a Gabby Petito case.
Gabby Petito. Look it up. I think he just referenced killing his wife in the woods. And then followed it up with a JK LOL. Basically. But Gabby Petito, that's
the girl's BF who murdered her. On their road trip.
Turn this into a
oh god. JK LOL. He literally cut off his ear and gave it to her like a fucking psychopath. Just kidding. Definitely wouldn't do that.
Gabby Petito case. Jokes. Jokes. I don't want to kill my wife. She's lovely. Best wife of all time. How many of your wives out there would film you go into the woods? Probably very few. All right, get our back cut. That should be adequate. It smells like Christmas.
That's
The other stick to know how or where to make the cut here. This morning.
yeah, dude. To be we could have a very interesting turn of events here. Actually, I could see it. I could see it.
IDK, why things like that are so romanticized. My BF has never even said he'd kill me, WTF.
Yeah, that's not romanticized. You think that's there's nothing romantic about that at all. And it's not. It's totally no. It's not funny. That's not a no. I would never. Would never. No. Never would I ever say something like that at all. Whether she's there and like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's not cool. That's not romantic. That's not.
He's sick and someone needs to check in on her.
No, for real. She can. I hope she has a gun. Because this guy, yeah. Oh boy, think about it though. Yeah, Lamar had an accident. Oh. I could see it. I could see it. Especially if he's not getting food and shit. Like, because she's forcing him to actually do some of this. Ooh, good. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Yikes. Yeah, that's not... It's never will be funny. There's nothing funny about that. Or, yeah. I guess, yeah, I you know, there are people out there that romanticize that, which is, how do you even, oh, it's gross. Gross.
This makes me really scared to build a log cabin. A lot of work goes into this shit. Yeah, if I'm getting the proper amount of energy, it might be doable. Because if I am going to build a log cabin, I'm not going to use a chainsaw. I don't want to use any power tools. I mean, if you're going to use power tools,
If I'm going to build a log cabin, which apparently is the plan, I'm not going to use any power tools. Is that right? Wow. It's gonna be a long, 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 long project. Bro's gonna die out in the woods trying to. Oh, this method, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You're out of your fucking mind. You're telling me that that's the plan. You haven't even lined up 6 branches next to each other for a place to lay down. And you're going to build a cabin. Yeah, okay. All right. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, don't use power tools. No, that'd be cheating. Get to work.
Just build a regular house. I feel like log cabins, if I'm getting the proper amount of energy, it might be doable. Because if I am going to build a log cabin, I'm not going to use a chainsaw. I don't want to use any power tools. I mean, if you're going to use power tools, then just build a regular house. I feel like log cabins, the fun of it, or the challenge, at least in my opinion, would be doing it all by hand. Felling axes and saws. So I'm getting the practice in. Definitely feel for the loggers out there.
Well, loggers use chainsaws. Oh yeah, don't forget to violently saw toward your body. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, God. Oh.
Another one. Where's our other tree? That's the one I just chopped. See if it is. This one's a little thicker. Good. I think I can get 2 out of this potentially. Sid says people drive up to Mount Lemon to collect snow and drive it back down. That's nuts. At that point, just move somewhere else. We're gonna go through all that trouble. Just leave Tucson, man.
Yeah, don't forget to look at your phone while you're sawing. Yeah, go ahead and read chat as you vigorously saw. Not paying attention at all. Oh, I'm gonna go get my tea because I need some drink. And also, dude, could you pick worse gloves?
Thing you need to build is a bushcraft sawhorse. Yeah, it's on my list.
You know?
Ooh, I was thinking a stool, but right. So if you were watching, we cut this log over here, it's covered in pine needles.
No.
Put that down for a support post, but it ended up splitting on me. So it's kind of like it's got a flat enough surface. I can get it a little flatter. Maybe I could use those 2 halves as a sawhorse, or double it up. Fuck it, we'll multi-purpose. We'll use it as a sawhorse slash bench. And I'll just build 2 of them because I do want to put my hand auger to work. I want to get some practice with that. Yeah, sawhorse would be helpful. Yeah, anything that we can use for multiple purposes is awesome. And I don't really need a sawhorse to be waist high. Even just a short one will do. All right, so let's see if I can get another one of these out of the top half of that. No, too skinny. But we'll leave those. Sure, we'll find a purpose for tops of those trees. So let's take these 2 back. We're gonna leave this 3rd one so I can measure out my next cut. We'll leave the axe. See how many more are required. All right, looking like 2 more minimum. Now if we're doing the curved strategy, it's possible that I can use the first tree that I chopped for the 2 ends. Let's arrange these in a good order. I guess that's pretty close. Let me take the belt off.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Yes,
Whoa,
you
hey Jordan, I can't see you.
The sloped.
The stream can see you, but I can't.
You know what? That's nice. I think we're onto something, Chad.
Unfortunate.
Having the thicker logs on each end really keeps me in place.
Oh, that
Good
looks
shit.
comfy. Welcome in,
I just
my friend.
Lamar, take over the stream. Ooh, his goal eventually
Trying to
build a
think
larger
of how
cabin.
to-
Yes, Lamook. Just keep the builds coming. Week 1, this week is
Properly.
definitely
I guess
gonna be
I could
a hard
change
one
the window.
because I really,
Yeah,
really
I'll do
fucking
that.
love to be able to be self-sufficient as much as possible and like actually be able to collect my own food. But you know, even if I do manage that, I'm still going to be working on very little calories, at least what I'm used to. And then less calories is less energy, and building bigger stuff is a lot of. So I'm going to take it as it comes. You know, if I'm feeling pretty good today, but by week 2, we're going to find out. Xerxes, yeah, I know. You know, if I got to get food at the store and just live off rice and beans, and maybe just the protein that I catch, I'll do it. But I'll tell you guys if it comes to that, or when it comes to that. far as content purposes go, obviously, the more I'm building, the better. People like watching me build shit more than anything else.
Multi-stream.
But
I can see you here.
my fun and happiness and the challenge that
I think.
set forth
No,
for myself
wait.
is definitely my
Oh,
priority.
multi-stream. There
That's how
you
you
are.
guys
Oh
content
my
anyway.
God.
When you're doing something
Jordan,
you love,
you've been here
you're
this whole
passionate
time?
about, it's gonna be
No.
reflected in your videos.
They're not friendly. Oh,
Rather
dude,
than
a
just giving people what they
moose?
want, and I've accepted that there is no pleasing the internet, so I might as well just
Dude,
have my own fun. So yeah, now that I know I like that arch,
nah. Dude,
let's see
nah.
if we can use this bigger.
Nah. That's, they don't play, dude. Mm-mm. It's scary, bro. That would be scary. Or a, like a, I guess a buck or whatever. Like a big angry deer with horns. That shit, ew, not to be fucked with.
And peace. I think that's gonna do all right.
And he's
I
got
might
his
get-
little, he's got his little pea shooter though. I
It's right back. Let me-
guarantee
you can
fucking
wait here, I'll
to
grab
you.
my measuring stick.
Measuring stick. Oh my God. Oh my God. His measuring stick is a log. Like this big. Hang on. I already lost you again. Window time. There. There. Moose. Yeah, dude. That. Mm-mm. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, how do I want to leave this up. There we go. Are you guys... do we have a ton of black screen, it looks like? Oh, we do. Shit.
Chat says there's no need to starve, I know. But my best, I've always been this way. When I'm trying to lose weight, water fast. Just go as long as I possibly can,
Lose
eating as little as
weight.
possible, rather than just cutting down slowly my caloric intake. I know I'm sure that's a healthier way, but I'm an all or nothing kind of guy, so it's easier just to not eat at all to drop pounds. Okay, let me make a little notch. Oh, I don't know, chat, you getting a good view of our speedboat and cabin in the background over there? That is our neighbors, everyone, for the 100th time. If you guys want to do me a favor, a huge favor, and just respond to everybody in my videos telling me or saying that cabin is ours. It's not. Maybe on stream we'll... Oh no, I'm not going to put our name. If somebody lives out here, there's a fucking reason. People just want to be left the hell alone. They don't want to be introduced to the internet. They'll probably fucking hate my guts for even being out here. I know our other neighbor's super cool.
I'm looking
I
at
haven't met that
Steam
one
right now. I need
pretty beefy.
something to quench my gaming thirst randomly.
yet. This is a katana kind of log. I think I can probably...
I mean, this Far Cry 6.
The path.
The Callisto Protocol is really fucking good, and that was the first thing I played. Far Cry 5, it's
Shit.
goated. Phasmophobia sucks ass. Moose! I'm thinking... Far Cry 6?
Perhaps I was wrong.
I left YouTube. Hello, Jordan! Jordan!
At least a little bit. That would be helpful though.
Jordan!
Yes. At least it won't roll anymore here.
Or we could just
Okay, larger saw. And we'll come back.
do a random indie game. Classrooms, okay, I feel like it's gonna be... I kind of want to do a multi... I don't know. Give me suggestions. I can't think of any good shit right now. I mean, we have Peak, but I don't like the fact we have to do this
Lala short break.
invite only through Steam, which is BS.
Let's do great, Sean on the high seas. Then everybody would say I'm taking Sailing with Phoenix content. Somebody's done it. Somebody's done also. You know, there's no unique content anymore. There's too much shit out there. Well, me and Lamar talked about it. Sailing would be cool. I'll need Starlink to up their game a little bit before I'm confident doing sailing streams. Because 5G, you don't get 5G out on the ocean.
We need more satellites, people.
You know, Starlink, I'll say has good download speed, but upload speed is not it.
Do you want to play something you have or something new?
Build something broad,
That's what I'm
Been
trying to
working on it. Really?
decide. Like,
Stroke my leg with a stick.
something... I don't know.
Yeah, I have a little mushroom teeth down there too. Guess I'll finish
I'm not sure. We haven't finished Far Cry 6. Not even close.
Some of my comments were roasting me for having clean fingernails. I don't know who's calling those clean, but
The Callisto Protocol we've played all the way through, and it kicks ass. But that we haven't
Yeah,
played
with
in
Lamar
the
before
longest
that.
amount of time because it was the
briefly,
first
it's usually
game.
work related. Yeah,
But
my daily
then
rundown.
there's
Wake
like
up,
the Peak style
Head up
co-op.
to the trailer, grab
Like,
the iPad.
what do you
and
guys think
battery,
about?
5G
Shut
router,
up! Shut up!
Windows.
Shut up! What do you guys think about like you know, some sort of quick match, randomize team type something? You know, isn't there one where it's like Peak, but it's like regular GTA style people, and I think you can work together, and it's just like Up or something like that. I've seen people speed run it, or you should know what I'm talking about. You know, does it go forever? Anyway, something like that. If we do CS:GO or
Chained together.
oh, is that what it's called? That's good. Okay, that's a good name. Hmm. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'm good with whatever. Hell yeah, brother. Now we're down to 3 viewers. Ah. How much? Do you know?
Down to the coastline. Get our YouTube video uploaded from that if it isn't already, because our cell reception down here is much better than up there.
I-
Get the video
I'll-
filmed in the morning.
I'll
get
look
all
it
the
up.
clips for that,
Sorry.
Then head up to the trailer, edit my video, post it. And then we get on the live stream. After the live stream, we get everything plugged in, charging for the next day. And yeah, I chill with a little more after that. And I might make it a daily routine to start streaming on TikTok at night, because they've been doing really well.
$5.
I guess we're kind of just coexisting though up there because once I go up there, I have to get onto my shit.
Yeah. And Lamar's not my camera.
4.99.
4.99
Poor lost
dollars.
souls.
Oh, another one.
Do you want to escape the flames of hell?
By the way, why do people think I use
How fortunate. For I was growing bored.
I said in my first stream
I've
that I thought
concocted
it
a
was
little
this
game.
isn't really fucking like.
If you're brave, you may try to reach paradise. Not sure if you're capable, though.
Understand
I
what tools work
eagerly
best.
await your falls and the very first hurdles.
Dude, why is it scary sounding?
It's fun, but frustrating.
Yeah.
Souls, you'll fall long before you catch even a glimpse of sunlight.
Fall, fall, fall. It doesn't seem to be working. I must devise another strategy.
I know you guys can't see this. I'm just trying to get an idea. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I'd just piss people off because I wouldn't have any idea. But why do I feel like the people playing this game are absolute sweats, you know? And just I bet they're fucking experts on this shit, and I would just get berated. Okay, what about decisions? What about, like, I'm just going to describe the game because I don't know if it's PUBG or any of that shit. Tarkov. The game that's like factions, live people, and you start at the bottom. If you die, you lose everything. I'm pretty sure. And there's like proximity sound and maybe even voice. And we could just go in there, nothing but underpants, and I don't know, hopefully not die, you know? Is that PUBG? I don't know. Rust.
Oh,
my-
Rust?
Rust. Okay. Yeah. I guess so. Do you have a PS5? No, my good sir. I have a PS4, which I use
Oh, poor
exclusively
lost souls.
for
You want to
the
escape the flames
YouTubes.
of hell?
The bedroom.
For I was growing bored, I've concocted a little game.
$40.
If you're brave, you may try to reach paradise. Not sure if you're
40?
capable, though.
Same here. Oh, literally naked. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let me let you guys see this. Well, that would be too much work, I guess. Gather resources. Got a rock. Craft tool. Okay, interesting. Where's the other player element? Are these... These are real players, right, that you're killing? Contest what? Damn. PvE is that player versus everyone? And what would that imply? $40 goddamn dollars though. Sheesh. This looks way more intense than I was anticipating. And also, I don't think this is the game I was referring to. Specifically. Was it PUBG? I think it might be PUBG. Oh, it's free. Ooh. $40? Free. Taco Bell. Ooh.
Here are some suggestions. Papers, Please, Content Warning, 7 Days to Die, Ark Survival, Schedule 1, PUBG.
Give me a breakdown, or like, what's I still have it downloaded, and because it looked cool. Once Human. Can you check that out for me? Because it's like a monster fucking school bus. Looks pretty sick. It's also free.
When I was a boy, you embrace who you're meant to be. Selves. That search ends here at home.
Okay.
Welcome to my battlegrounds.
Protein and veggies.
Got all the clothes I would need, all the tools I would need, all the tech I would need, and we still need more shit. I forgot something. God. Maybe one of these days I'll
Quit your
just do a
job.
podcast on
What?
stream.
Oh, I've
I'll get a lot
played
more
it.
shit
It's
done
kinda
from the
like
camera.
Elden Ring, but with
Chatting with
guns.
y'all.
Damn
Joey
it,
K,
why
thanks
does
for the
it
gifted
feel...
sub, sir.
Why does it feel like these are not the games that I'm thinking of?
Still haven't downloaded TikTok. No regrets, says Evil Banana. I mean, at this point, it's all the same shit.
It's kind of like Elden
I
Ring,
guess.
but with guns.
I only get my news from
That
TikTok.
doesn't
TikTok's the
help
only
me
social media that seems to be posting
because I
fucking news
never
content,
played it.
you know? Meta doesn't want to get into politics. Maybe Facebook. I never scroll Facebook at all. I bet Facebook's super heavy into the politics, but not Instagram, not YouTube Short.
Yeah,
Bro, where's
Instagram
my
doesn't
measuring
give
stick? There it is.
fuck.
Good. But yeah, as far as like entertaining, funny videos, I find honestly probably Instagram to be the funniest. Lamar's got a fucking funny ass For You page though. Mine is just all negativity and politics. TikTok still pays me the best for my edited content though, my minute long posts. So that's nice as a creator standpoint. I'm hoping I get monetized on Facebook soon. I feel like I deserve it after posting there for 2 years and never getting paid from them. All right, let's cut it. Let's cut downhill. Work with gravity, not against it.
Hordes. A zombie?
Willie, I should do a sub goal for an Amish bowl cut. I'll rock an Amish bowl cut while I'm out here. I don't know how I'd go about cutting it. Use a pot and my Leatherman,
Why does it keep
my
scrolling up?
miniature scissors on the Leatherman.
Fuck. Oh, let me refresh
Got
it.
through it.
Oh, I just lost the whole chat. I was tweaking
Oh,
out.
boat out
I
in the
couldn't
water.
scroll
I'm
to the
surprised,
bottom.
honestly,
The
how
fuck?
little activity there is out here on the lake. I think the first Saturday we were out here,
I mean, it is 2 o'clock in the morning, basically.
be busy, but
I have an idea. Jarvis, I'm looking for a open world PvP survivalist slash resource gathering game with proximity audio and or chat. I remember distinctively seeing this gameplay, but I have no idea what the game was. Find out. Oh, and I also believe that if you died in the game, you'd lose your supplies. That's what I can remember. Hit me.
You're most likely thinking of DayZ, a well-known open-world survival game that fits your memories almost perfectly. It features proximity voice and text chat, including in-game gestures like waving or surrendering, which matches your recollection of chatting or hearing others nearby. Wikipedia. When you die, you lose your gear and supplies. What you were carrying is lost unless you return to retrieve it. Wikipedia. Other games that share some similar mechanics. Escape from Tarkov, a hardcore PvP survival shooter where players enter raids with gear, and if you die, you lose everything unless insured. Wikipedia. However, unlike DayZ, proximity voice or chat isn't a built-in feature, so it doesn't fully match your memory. Vigor, a more arcade-style shoot-and-loot survival game set in Norway with airdrops and encounters. You lose your loot upon death, unless you opted for insurance before starting. Seekerhost, but again, no built-in proximity chat, so it's unlikely what you had in mind. Rust, open-world survival with crafting, base-building, PvP, and loss of inventory on death unless you've stashed gear. The Gamer, voice chat exists, but typically global or team-based. Proximity communication isn't a standard feature, making it a less precise match. Scum and other new entries. Scum, 2025, offers incredibly deep survival mechanics like digestion, cooking, smell, player tracking, and more, but it doesn't emphasize proximity chat. Wikipedia, more experimental in mechanical depth, but not likely the one you saw if it prominently featured proximity voice. Summary, table game, proximity to lose all gear on death, open world, PvP survival. Wikipedia, more experimental in mechanical depth. DayZ, yes, yes. Escape from Tarkov, no, yes. Insured,
Oh,
possible,
he's reading the
yes.
diagram.
Vigor, yes. Insurance available, yes. Arena-based. Rust, partial, yes. Scum, 225, prison-themed. Conclusion. DayZ is the strongest match for your description.
Scum
Open
is
world,
kind of
survival,
interesting
PvP,
sounding.
resource
It's
gathering,
also brand
proximity,
new.
audio, text chat, and gear loss on death. If DayZ doesn't ring a bell, maybe
Have a good-
because you watched a
It is
gameplay
late.
video,
Good night,
late
Jordan.
alpha
I love you.
footage, or a mod or variant,
Trying to
feel free to share any additional details. For example,
follow your
was the
example.
setting modern, post-apocalyptic, medieval, futuristic, or prison-themed?
That's enough. Okay, so it's DayZ. Thanks for the stream. Any fucking time, baby. Thanks for being here. DayZ? That would also mean there's zombies, right? That was definitely it though, because I remembered that name. Yay or nay?
I think, getting to the end of summer. But we did, our last Saturday stream, it was dead. All right, what do I... tongs. Also, let's bring the other one up. We built on this property because I don't see myself finishing the Arizona property within the next few years, and I'm guessing. I mean, I'm ready for a nice house. Yeah, sell the Lambo, buy a house. I do love that car though. Fizzban, have a good night. Thank you. Enjoy your dinner.
You know,
you're eating better than me.
Obviously Shelter's good. Right now we're back on Shawnee Boy. Shelter's good. Yeah. Necessary even. But there's priority involved. Or at least there should be. You know? Shelter and everything is great. Motherfucker, you haven't eaten. It's day 5. And you're over here sawing away logs so you can have a little mattress. You need to get some fucking food, my dude. I guess he ate the soggy mushroom and the poison berries yesterday. But, like, prioritize, dude. You know? It'd be one thing if you were doing this, just gassing out yourself constantly. If you had food, but you don't. But at least you got a row of them sticks to lay on.
Frozen. Oh, some other burritos, not frozen.
Fuck it. I'll stay up.
Don't be talking
Sleep
about
is
food,
for the
though.
weak.
It'll make this even more
Hell
difficult.
yeah, brother.
Joey, she can buy the house, you buy the sailboat. How about we buy a houseboat? That's probably even more problematic than the Airstream is. Houses are... Well, no, we're not building anything else this year because I think we've got enough going on this year. I can't buy anything else this year. The rest of my money and probably everything I earn from these streams, everything I earn from all content over the next few months is going to the framers. And then I got to figure out roofing. And then I got to figure out siding. It's never ending. But at least once I have all that up, I'll buy myself a little bit of time. Because you can't just leave, bare framing up to the elements. I got a little X cut at the end here, but I don't think that's a big deal.
It's not.
Put the longer side down.
Oof.
And we've got ourselves.
You think that's good? Dude, I would rather sleep on the dirt. The fuck? I mean, you're off the ground, dude. I pray to God he puts something on. Oh. And also, there's no clearance. So, with this little setup here, that's tight fit, dude. But the ground would be more comfortable. He better be putting a shitload of moss on that, because try sleeping through the night really uncomfortably. I've done it several times, and that shit, it's a fucking nightmare, bro. And you can't sleep too, or you wake up and it's awful. It's awful. Yeah, that does not look comfy.
Shift these a bit, and we are still going to trim them.
Why would you?
I don't know. Anybody with experience? Should I debark these? I mean, I think I have no choice.
Why? Why would you? Why? 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 You know what? Go ahead, Sean. Do it. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck are you, dude? Are you implying you're not gonna put anything on top of them logs? Oh, Jesus. Should I debark these? I don't know if that's a proper term, but why? Give me one good reason. Oh, he's so... Oh, it's gotta be rage bait. Oh my God. It's gotta be, bro.
Because of all the knots. I gotta get the knots off. I think it'll get a cleaner look.
Have you seen 7 Days to Die?
Not a big fan of this middle one. Let me,
No.
I should shift.
Zombie game.
No. I should swap this one.
DayZ would be interesting.
This one.
You could check it out. I mean, you'd probably know it basically. Yeah, nice clearance, bud.
Good.
Hang on, what did he?
Still not right.
Still not right. They're logs, dude. Ugh.
This section's good.
What are you talking about?
And now I just have to remember where these all got left. And then this one will kind of keep me from falling. Still no.
Oh, that's what.
Let's try this.
What are you doing?
That's the ticket. There it is. Now we got a nice, good arch. Let's test it out.
So, okay. He's asking if he should debark these because he didn't properly, strip them. What's the word? Like hacking off the branches of a log. There's got to be a term for that. He didn't do it right, though. So he's got basically a bed of wooden nails. Yes, quite. I'm going to sleep good tonight. You need to hack that shit off, dude. Nah, actually, go ahead. Oh, I hope he sleeps on it raw. Wake up with fucking scoliosis, dude.
See how I like it? Ooh. Remember, we still got to bring up this roof. We're going to lift that.
Ah, yes. Super comfy.
Fuck yeah. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all, chat.
Not bad at all.
Put a small mark in them so you can keep the order. Yeah, that was my initial thought, but I'm going to be debarking all these, so I'll lose my markings. So I'm just going to pull them one at a time, scrape them, put it right back where it was. Lubaki, thank you for the gifted sub.
Why would you...
Thank you for all the gifted. Again,
yes. Jordan, you said you were going to bed.
Ebo's Vert, thank you. User, thank you. Angle, AFK, Lalo, Giuseppe, Joey, Joker, Labaki, Grazer, thank you all for the subs.
Okay, so does... Oh. You must be under the impression that your shelter is finished. Then, if you're doing this... Oh man, I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. Oh dude, 20-minute shower. Oh, that's gonna be... It's not even done! It's not even done! It's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, my feet don't really count. Okay, yeah. Just let it rain all night on your boots and pant legs while the water still vigorously drips on your face because you just have a couple of branches. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, he even said earlier in the stream, he was like, well, no, it was in his YouTube short talking about getting a bark and shit. And Mr. I know what I'm doing. No, you fucking don't, bro. Where's the bark? Where's the moss? You literally said that in your short. Did you forget already? Oh, I don't understand.
Appreciate it. I know you don't have to do that, especially here on
Best viewers. Get the fuck out of here.
Much love to you guys. Nap time, I fucking wish. We got 3 to 4 hours of stream left to go, though.
Did we?
You all right over there? Shoulders hurt, back hurts. Just holding a lot of gear. We're both struggling. Bro, he says use a corkscrew, notch the top, bottom log, add a dowel to hold that first log from rolling off. Yep.
Good idea.
Not really certain what you mean by notching the top and bottom, but oh, I know what you mean now. I don't think I need to notch them, but I'm gonna drill some dowels into the ends of these right here.
Drill?
Keep them rolling. You're right. Okay, now let's start finishing these off. Would you like a comfier place to get set up? Huh? Do you want something to sit on? You want me to grab a chair for you? Take the pack off?
Dude, what are you fucking talking about? It's your wife. That's your wife, dude. Oh, you want a chair? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, oh. No, this is not husband material. I'm not husband material, but damn, what a prick. And he would 100% cheat. Probably already has, well, I guess it doesn't even count because they're just both whores. Ugh. Sorry, I'm tired. Good night. I had to see what the was doing. He was doing. All right.
We'll do that.
Good night.
All right, holding the camera right, with the chair and the backpack off. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go grab a folding chair for the wife. I will return. I'll leave the mic with you. Maybe if you're lucky, she'll respond to you guys. Oh, before that, though. Jeff. Holy hell, Jeff. Jesus Christ, how many? You gifted 50 subs, Jeff? What the fuck? Jeff and 79, MVP of the stream. Thank you so much, Jeff. That's unreal. Just took the #1 spot. Thank you. It means a lot, man. All right, let me get the wife a chair. Jeff.
Wow.
Jeff and chat.
Wow. Awkward. Surprised she didn't flash her tits already.
What do you mean? What do I think of all this?
Hey, what do you say? What'd she say?
I like whispering. I feel like my voice is less annoying when I whisper. Yes, I'm having that. I hear the word. Maybe I'll make a video sometime soon. I've just been posting a ton of content that I got a couple weeks ago because I have no time to do anything because I'm filming it.
Oh, that's why he left the mic. That's why he left the mic. I see. You're going to leave the mic with her so you can hear her potentially talking shit or anything else. Why would you give her the mic? It's because you're leaving. That's why. Because otherwise, if he kept the mic on him and went to get the chair, she would just, I don't know what, she's got to be talking shit, bro. I mean, how could you not be? You know? Smart move, Sean. I guess. Was about to cash out. Hi, guys. $150. Bro, what's up, bruh? Brosif. Brody. Brosaurus Rex. Are we rich yet? Was about to cash out. I won $50. Put it all on black. No, okay. What was my strategy on roulette? I got up to 1,300. What was I betting? $7.50. That's what it was. That's the magical sweet spot. Incrementally. $7.50. Roulette. Trust me. I'm not listening to you. Fuck off. No red. I put 50 on Plinko? You're not listening to me? Hey, man. Listen, I'm no...
Ground here is so soft. Nope, I'm going down.
I'm not the
This is
best.
a terrible chair.
Okay? But you're over here putting 50 bucks on a Plinko ball?
Camping chair. It can't even be used in the
Yikes.
dirt. Right where? On the rocks? Okay, a little unsteady. Let me sacrifice my cutting board to prop up this leg. Both these legs, if possible. Okay, get the pack off.
Oh, I can't stand that fucking fake snort.
There.
Dude, why would... Okay, dude. Making a habit of putting your highly volatile camping fuel in the fire pit is crazy work, dude. That is crazy work, you know? Let's make sure that, you get so used to it that you'll throw them in there shortly after a fire. Oh, jeez. Jeez.
She's comfy.
Three hand grenades the size of a small fire extinguisher in the fire pit. You know, I'm not a expert, but you know, yeah, the thing is still hooked up. The white gas is still hooked up to the burner underneath the cast iron skillet, and he's literally got 2 liters of hand grenade. My God, I'm a smart ass steak player. You're in debt. I love 000. You're in debt. Hey, yeah. And it's all gonna change. Okay. You remember 0.22%? Huh? It's all gonna change. 0.22%. I'm gonna get that shit tattooed on me. Do you only do Plinko?
Tony, yeah, she's using a gimbal. We just
Sorry, but you gassed
got a
me
new
up.
one. We switched from the
Good.
DJI. The wife is yelling at me. I don't know what to do. Anyway, I want to start from the back. So yeah, we switched from the RS3 Mini to the RS4. So far, it's been quite a bit better. I feel like this is just going to roll away. I've got to have some rocks that I can use as a support. I hate how slanted my campsite is. There's nothing else available that's very flat. This is as best as I could find out here. All right. Jeff, thank you again for those gifted. Unbelievable. I guess while I work, tell me what. I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience streaming. I spent a good amount of time on Twitch doing gameplay streams, but definitely like none of these IRLs at all. It's a new experience for me. So that's gonna look like a sweet potato. So I don't know what you guys enjoy the most. If you enjoy more interaction with chat, if you guys just watch this shit in the background while you do stuff, and just want more like ASMR stuff. I don't know, but I'm down to listen to you guys. I feel like those of you in here have pretty consistently showed up to all the streams so far. It's tough getting new people in here, but hydrate. I've been hydrating enough. I don't want to blow through all my water. It's hard to get more water out here. This is beautiful. Draw knife to work.
I think you're supposed to turn it away from your body. But
come on. Oh, thank you, Big Ash. Evil, you're gaming in the background, or you got this in the background while you game. Bro, thank you. What am I making? I'm making another raised bed for myself.
I low-key did. Because you're a sellout. $5 balls.
Hoping we won't have to bust out the first aid pack.
How do you
today.
lose if you have nothing?
New skills.
Good
I guess
point.
draw knives are not great at taking up knots. I guess I need to have my pole saw with me while I do this.
You literally did. Wow. Say goodbye to that. Wow. Jesus Christ. You won.
There we go. Ooh. That was a tough one.
Bro's trying to pull a togie.
This guy definitely feels a lot more dull.
Everybody's got their own strategy, I guess.
Maybe we'll just work in sections.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking die of boredom over here. Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
just hold it. Well, photo shoots.
That is such an insane amount of
Look
work.
again.
I guess maybe a draw knife. This
Gotta
is
try to entice more people to join the
standard.
stream.
But still. Oof.
All right. I hate that fucking picture. It is good though. The more resources you can use for multiple purposes, the better. Number 2, I have no idea. We won't even be able to tell based on how long, because I swear she shits quicker than she pisses. Fucking crazy. Keep
What?
forgetting
Excuse me? What did he say? How am I supposed to sleep when the chat
Sweet strip
is
is bitch down
bitching
there.
at each other?
Naked.
And
naked
Tim,
wood.
you're funny.
That's 2 down, 3 down. 5 to go. What? The next 5 are a little
Bruh,
skinnier.
what's the game plan?
Make quick work of them. Do this one next.
I was on the cash out page.
Hope my rafter doesn't. I'm sorry, this isn't a rafter. Hope my ridge beam doesn't break in half before we finish.
I should have done
Guess we're
5.
gonna need a new one of those?
You should have. Yes, you should have.
Those knots out.
You should have.
Oh no, this is a real naughty piece.
Oh, God. Yeah. How to hack your fucking leg open. 101. With your host, Bitch Tits. Oh, man. Let's hope you don't miss. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I'm no scientist, but stand the fucking thing up and hack towards the dirt. That's what I would do and have done. Just a... Oh, man. It's a short blade, too. It's like a little stubby... I guess you could call it a machete. But let's hope your aim is good. My God. Woo!
I guess I owe Lamar for reminding me to post that IG story. Because remember, on Kick, views are money. More viewers we got in here, the more I make. I got framers to pay. I got 100K to pay to these framers. No light sum of money.
There you go. There you go. Yes. There you go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Good job. Stand it straight up, dude. Oh, Jesus. Hey. Already am.
Okay,
My
I think we're not going to get
my
any good
bros
barbecue
and
out of this one.
sisters don't know, though. I was playing Hungover. Nice. Always do 5.
Wifey is relieving herself.
Bucket.
Is it number 1? Is it number 2? I have no idea. We won't even be able to tell based on how long, because I swear she shits
What's the
quicker than
plan?
pisses.
What's the plan, bruh?
Fucking crazy. Keep forgetting to save the bark. Sean Tony gifted 5. Thank you, Joey, for telling me. Yeah, always tell me if I miss subs. Active eligible on this app. Just to stick it to me. That's all right. She deserves food. I'm gonna be eating good tomorrow with my seafood. She's back. Was it a number 2 or a number 1? Oh, 1. And she made herself a almond butter and jelly sandwich just to stick it to me. That's all right. She deserves food. I'm gonna be just.
So, oh my God, she just came back. She made herself a sandwich. I think he might actually be going hungry. I think, yeah. Yeah, oof.
Just to
Dude.
stick it to me. Almond butter and jelly sandwich just to stick it to me. That's all right. She deserves food. I'm gonna be eating good tomorrow with my seafood boil.
She deserves
Freshly
food?
caught crawfish. Hopefully I get a few more in that pot tomorrow. I got 2 already. Maybe we can get like another 3 more in there. I don't know.
Every 20 years.
Ooh, I'm saying no.
Put
I
10
would-
in the vault.
She was asking if she can give me the bones of her chicken to make a stock. I'm gonna use the shells of them to flavor the water. Oh no, the slugs work great. Yeah, I mean, if I'm catching them with slugs, I have no shortage of slugs out here. Kayak fish, I'm not fucking catching anything. I want to be active. I think I grabbed like probably 4 gallons out of the lake, boiled it all.
I'm
took me,
gonna
like 6 hours
download
to boil it. It was
DayZ.
brutal. Not gonna be collecting that much at once ever again, but I'm still drinking that same one tonight. I'm gonna
Not that
re-up
we're
a little
playing
bit. I'm
tonight,
just gonna
because I
use a
shouldn't.
small pot, boil that off, strain it into my brew kettle.
Oh, it's $50. My fucking God.
We're looking good for today.
Never mind.
Tomorrow I might need to get some more ready.
Held to the no.
Speaking of water,
Nah, I'm
after
not
this
doing that.
vlog, it's time to take a hydration break, everyone. Comments. Which one? Say their username. Who we like. I have some bugs eating away at this one for a bit. This is our most seasoned piece of lumber under here. I'll just have to scrape it down a little extra. Get to the good stuff. You know, this bark actually feels good for kindling. What time is it? 4? Oh. Sun seems to be going down earlier today. Ooh. Do you plan to apply for a loan? No. No.
Did I go back too far?
Someday, but no time in the near future. I mean, isn't that application process crazy difficult? And I don't know shit yet. Maybe after another couple of years of me doing this type of stuff out here, I'll be more comfortable to do that.
Did I go back too far, or did I miss it? He was getting
Maybe someday
butthurt.
they'll do a celebrity alone and I'll be famous enough to get an invite. Celebrity alone is actually a fucking funny ass idea. I would watch that for sure.
Oh, dude, literally holding it between your legs. I mean, it's not sharp. Well, it's not pointy. But, dude. Oh,
What are you laughing at?
that would literally, yeah, that go right into your thigh. I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna kill his wife out here. Thank God I'm not on TikTok. But seriously, I think there's gonna be an accident or something. If not here, it's coming or something.
There. Keep them coming, these hate comments.
might.
Which one? Say their username.
That's
Who
what
you
I'm
like?
saying.
Oh no. I like scrolling my comments on the socials. It's draining, dude. I almost wonder, I don't know if doing all this is more draining or waking up to the hatred online. I think, you know what I think it is? I think I'm just more experienced at dealing with the internet hatred because I'm really out of my element here. I've kind of grown accustomed to trolls. Still sucks though, man. You never fully get used to it. It'll always weigh on the mental health. Oh, on yours? They think that your videos in Arizona are at the neighbor's cabin. Just look outside of the cabin. It's fucking desert. Yeah, that's the conspiracy theory, is that my wife is living in the cabin next door that the neighbors have and filming all of her thirst content in there. But yeah, I mean, no shade to my wife or OnlyFans girls, but the content is brainless. You can bang out 100 fucking videos a day and just stockpile them. So that's what she did. She got an Airbnb before we came out here and filmed like, I don't know how many fucking reels. Yeah, I mean, your schedule is jam-packed. It was a smart idea. Thank you, Lexi. Or Lexi. Oh, nice shavings. A little dirty though. How do I store these in? I feel like that hollowed out tree stump is a great storage spot for now, but it's still gonna get wet. And I don't wanna use any of my satchels. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Oh, dude, okay, I didn't even consider this, but I think what's happening here is Lamar is fucking loaded, right? I guess. And I think she very well could have bought property with the amount of funds that she's, has access to. And that cabin was insanely close to this, which would mean she's pity videographing the psychopath in her backyard while she chills inside. There's no trailer. I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't even consider that. It would make sense, kind of.
Build a chicken coop. I think I'm good on that. I think one chicken coop was enough. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll build a second one. I'm not gonna lie, I want to build a second pond. Not by hand. I'm not gonna dig that shit up by hand.
Easy way to tell would be to go to her Instagram. She's okay. If the trailer exists and all that, that would mean that she's in a trailer, which is, it'll be obvious if that's what she's making the, look at my puss videos. But if she's in a real building, that it's all a lie, because she's supposed to be out here 24/7. Apparently. So yeah. Now I want to check. It's not worth it.
People saying I'm faking
Still,
this
though.
and sat through me streaming 36 hours of me digging out a pond by hand in Arizona caliche, like a hard ass dirt. Like, dude, I'm telling you, this is tough, but it is not as tough as digging that godforsaken hole. Fuck that hole.
Yeah.
Awesome pond. Made it all worthwhile in the end. Stay. Bad stick. Let's do this.
Dude.
That for warmth.
Oh my God.
Oh. I feel like this is gonna be good for my back, to be honest. I feel like I've been sleeping on soft mattresses too much in my life. Fix your roof. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. One thing at a time. Elevated bed was essential. Boil water. I'm gonna do that. I don't need daylight for that, so that's an evening activity before I go to bed.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. One of the supplies we picked up last night was new. I guess one of those titanium MSR pots that like boil fast as hell. I said to remind you guys. Oh, sorry. Well, so because we got to walk down to the water anyway. Before the stream is over, which we still got hours. Still got plenty of time left in the stream. We'll walk down to the water, check our crawfish trap, see if we got any more, collect a pot of water to boil. And you guys don't need to be watching me boil water. Gotta try to get my. Oh fuck! I already lost the hole. Right there. Oh, I haven't made myself a mallet yet. That's okay. I can use the back of my axe, maybe.
You could have. Just put a stick in the ground.
I know I'm doing better numbers by far than I ever did.
Why?
Years ago on Twitch. Still not up to my TikTok numbers, but that's going to be pretty much impossible to get without adequate amount of time with you guys and building up chat and
hand drilling.
Fun for y'all, because Kick's been awesome so far, but it doesn't have the exposure that you'll find on.
You're going to do this 4 times?
Did that not come with a handle? No, you make your own handle. Make your own. I'll show you in a minute. I'm still having no issue hand turning it.
You're a fucking idiot.
Because you also have to make your dowel with this. So usually you'll like stick a stick through it, have your leverage, and then you pull the stick out and use it as a dowel because this kind of thins it down to the right size. You can dig out a little more of your bed for a storage area. I don't have that much to store. I don't really want to dig out too much of this dirt because there are a lot of roots under here. Gotta go further. It's a little shallow. No power tools. Hand tools only for this property. In Arizona, I'd like to resume streaming out there for a time after framing. But I'm going to say this, but don't be asking me 2 months from now why I'm not doing it. This is like down the road a ways because I got to get framing done, roofing and siding. After that, I want to
If
stream
nobody told you today,
interior
you look
remodeling.
great. You look great.
You know,
Jordan.
do the rest of the plumbing and
Thank you.
electric. I really don't want to do installation.
I don't feel
myself, so I might
great
skip that. I don't want to hang sheetrock
looking.
either. Might skip
I gotta
that.
shave.
Maybe finishing drywall. We'll see. Sometimes I do it,
208,
but
huh?
it is tedious. But yeah, I want to do plenty of live streaming with traditional building. But I don't have experience with.
Why do I still have an
exteriors really
urge
at
to
all. No
play
roofing
something?
experience. No structure.
My
framing.
gaming OCD
No
is
siding.
getting to me.
It's all just interior remodeling.
I need to quench some thirst.
Okay, I think that's carved out plenty. Now, I need a proper size.
Not a
filter.
$50 game
it
though,
down.
that's for sure.
Okay, got a view of this. Got a boat out on the water. I say that. Fuck, there's a giant knot here.
I bet
Sorry for my run.
Tarkov is fairly
I'm saying,
expensive
oh, watch this. I
too.
don't know what the fuck I'm doing. How do I do this? Chat, what do I do? Stick it in the dirt and hit it with a rock.
There you
That fixes
go. There
most
you
issues in
go.
life. Smash it with a rock.
Yep. You could
Other
have
side,
done
it tapers it down. I thought you're supposed to use the sharp, skinny side to. Oh, maybe not. Put the bigger side and then what, it thins it down this way? Dude, I'm like ruining. I'm busting it that way. No, it's not the other way.
It's too big.
I think I just got a bad piece of stick. Let's
Just
do a little prep work.
why would you need it in the hole? You just put it in the
Have a problem
ground. You
building
literally
something.
put it
Typically, it's inadequate prep.
in the ground.
Get the bark off, get the knots out.
Why hack down something that's too big? Just get something on the smaller side that would fit.
Yeah, I mean,
Get a smaller stick.
I mean, if I was using this for actually twisting it, I'd need a smaller stick.
Yes.
But this honestly already feels like a good size for the dowel.
Well, okay. Oh,
I'll be damned, that's pretty good. Okay, so handsaw is over here.
you could. You
Make sure
dude.
we
You
leave
wouldn't
enough room
even
to
need
drive it all the way
it.
in. So go higher than we want.
I could.
My trusty rock.
Could you
Actually, before I
break
do
that?
before I fuck up the stick that I've just worked so hard on?
You could.
We need
Yeah.
to whittle down the end. Little trick I learned on, I don't know, somebody's YouTube video. Taper off the end. And it will have
Nah.
less of a chance of splitting.
But shirt is fire.
Fine. Thank
Don't
you,
say
YouTube,
that.
for all the educational resources. YouTube, I swear to God, is a
Nike
million times
shirt.
better than actually going to college.
Technically.
Just turn you on, watching a man hit a stick with a rock. Oh yeah. Why is it going so far in there? That's way farther than I doweled. I think my log down there is a little rotted. All right.
It's in.
Cool. Sturdy, baby. It's like I'm a pro already or something. Okay, good stick. Good stick. We're gonna use it again. Okay, let's go to the other side now. Move that there. Move that there.
I gotta quench the gaming thirst, dude. I forgot.
These logs are a little more rotted than I would
I don't know
but
what,
I
how,
figured they'd be
or
sitting in the
what.
dirt anyway, so
Workers.
if not now, at some point they'll be just getting rotted as hell. It's always replaceable.
I need to just go to bed. You need to go to bed. Peak is no fun on your own,
Check
though.
this thing, sorry. Oh, I did fuck up, didn't I?
Phasmophobia. I don't have shit downloaded.
Almost where I want it. I don't think it's that big a deal. I'll just push them
No,
down.
I
back
need to
there
big.
and
I need to be a
backfill,
big
so
boy.
It's nice and snug.
I'll be a big boy.
I'll angle it a touch.
I can do it. I can do it. I can go straight to bed.
Hotspot batteries running low. Yeah, we got the anchors. We can always zip tie it if you can't get it to stay on the tripod.
Right? Yeah, I can.
Ankle in a bit. Thank you. Good recommendation. No homo, but what kind of pants?
I'd
are
love to
Fuck
see
those.
you tackle PUBG.
Yeah,
Fuck
no homo
it.
needed.
Well,
Like that.
PUBG is expensive though, or was
I like them,
was
but
that the free one?
Arc'teryx is outrageously priced, but they're fucking nice. They're good for what they are. And I only brought 3 pairs of pants with me. Unlike all the fucking shirts I brought, I'm trying to wear the same pants for a while, so I want something high quality. Okay.
Okay,
That's good enough.
Battlegrounds. Is that the right one?
Nice stick. Do I leave
Tormented
I'll shave the other
Souls.
one. It'll bother me if I don't take the bark off this one.
Battlegrounds.
Yeah,
All right,
right.
let's see
One
what
of
we
these
got
videos,
here.
just like, why did he bark on that fucking dowel? I actually might need a thicker stick for this one because that hole kind of got blown out while I was drilling it.
Where's my shopping cart?
It was just too big.
You going to add to wish list?
Prolapsed on me.
When I was a boy, I watched my world explode.
Strap. Last time worked pretty well. these edges. Not too much. Just the tip. There. Mosquitoes are.
When I was a boy,
They've been leaving me alone for the most part.
I watched my
Toxic bug
world
spray.
explode.
The cancer-giving bug spray. Good. Adequate. Finish backfilling. First let me put my tools away. Get everything organized. We're gonna have to switch over to the main cam in a minute.
Experimental
The
server.
bear spray fell off.
What's this one? PUBG.
Oh, wrong way. I'm confused.
What does that mean? What should I pick? Test server
Okay, there's the top.
or
Bear spray first. Firearm.
experimental server?
I still fucked it up.
1 versus 100? Huh?
How did this spin around? What the fuck? This is the inside. My whole shit got twisted. No, because this is the top.
Test or experimental?
This is the inside. I guess I just got to do it while I'm wearing it. Fuck that belt. I'm so tired. I want my crawfish. I want to eat them. Oh, I hope I get like 10 more crawfish in that pot tomorrow. Mr. Bear, holy shit, I forgot that in the US there are guns everywhere. Hell yeah, baby. Fuck the USA, except for the fact that we can have some ridiculous firearms. Unfortunately, America sucks so bad, most of our people here just want to use them for the wrong purpose. Still not the worst country on earth, by far, but seems like we'll be getting there quick enough. Hey, 24-hour live streams, that's impossible. Maybe someday. Maybe someday, if these streams do well enough, we can get a whole team of camera people. Or I can just have cameras on me 24/7 and do some sleep streams.
Downloading. We're doing experimental.
Almost. Get
Or
my,
whatever that means.
catching my
I'm
breath.
about to find out.
So the next task at hand is to replace, well, I guess all my tools are laid up against it, but
This
I have
is
a log
real
there. I want
good.
to replace it with a vertical
Watermelon.
log that'll lift this beam up much higher. I guess
Arizona
before we put that
tea.
pack on you, I can kind of give
It
myself
doesn't
a
really
measuring
taste
stick
like
again.
watermelon at all.
Figure out how,
It's
how low I
good.
want to cut that joint log.
It's downloading.
Actually, fuck it. Let's get the pack on now. All right. I don't know if you do. You just press the hold button. So this toggle switch right here.
My
Tell me
hat.
when you're
Can't see screen.
I know.
Give it a shot.
it doesn't matter. I'm downloading
Probably
it.
gonna have
That's
to take
yeah,
down a new
that's
client.
fine. I just didn't want to have to switch back and
ready. Fresh
forth.
wood. Everything down here that's already fallen
But
is rotted to hell.
if you know the difference between test server and experimental,
I guess we
and
can give you guys a look at the rig before we switch over to our other camera.
I don't know. What
a brace on
experimental
that, I'll
sounds
need a
cool.
brace.
So
I mean, there's not much weight on this at all, just some sticks and soon to be bark and moss. Okay. Well, there, I'm here. Oh boy, this might be a while. Slow, steady motions, conserve the energy. Long strokes. Oh boy. Oh, I'm sweating. I don't like to hear that already. I hope it's the upper portion. Otherwise, this log is not going to work as a support post. What the hell? Wish I could get a better look inside of it. It looks solid from down below.
oh man, I really hope he understands that he obviously doesn't. Buddy, you're physically unable to cut through that because this log is flat on the ground. And not only that, but you have a curved blade. So for certain, there's absolutely no shot that you're going to cut this all the way. So you think you're just going to cut it most of the way and just manhandle it off? This fallen tree? Okay.
Why is it cracking so bad?
Cracking.
Might be one of those logs that are totally rotten in the center of. But looks fine from the outside. Huh? I mean, maybe this bottom section isn't actually resting on the ground. Ah, my cut's a little off. It's all right. Slow it down. Working too fast.
Downloaded all IDK much other than it won't run without it all, but when you launch it just hit launch on Steam lol.
So I need both?
Happy trees.
I guess I... All right.
I gotta brush up on my Bob Ross. He's got so many catchphrases, so many slogans. Happy little trees. Happy trees.
Okay, we got them both.
Clean the brush. Clean the brush. What does he say when he smacks it on the easel?
We're going to be here a while.
There you go.
Like,
Beat the devil.
too long.
Clean the
Nah,
brush.
whatever.
Beat the devil.
It'll be fun. We'll have something to look forward to. It's downloading.
Fake woods, yeah, green screen. Green screen and CGI. I can't roll this bitch. This thing heavy. I just gotta keep sawing from the top. Huh? Push it with my legs. It's not ready to split though. I was just seeing if I could. I can't roll it. It's stuck on there good. Just keep chipping away. It's gonna keep binding. All right. Do I need to source myself? You know what would be great about now is the log roller that I left at the top of the property. This is the exact purpose I bought that for. I don't have the energy to walk up that hill. We'll make do with things that we find on the forest floor. Like a stick.
Remember last time when he tried that wedge?
I don't think it sticks. Okay, maybe I can kick it. What if I... Oh, this is going to look so fucking weird on camera. Oh well. Function over appearance. Yeah, donkey kick this bitch. Oh, man, I was so close to letting out a fart there. Wait. Oh, there it is.
What?
Ooh, it's the closest I got to shitting in 5 days.
Well, I'm sorry. Bro, did I... Is... You haven't shit in almost a week? I mean, not like you're eating anything, but that's... Oh, that's pretty wild, bro. What's stopping you?
Ooh, it's the closest I've got to shitting in 5 days.
Oh, the closest I've gotten. That's funny. God.
Does that saw have an angle adjust so the handle comes up towards you more? It does. It does have one of those. I think. Wait, maybe this one doesn't. I swear my other one does. Maybe I just have to unscrew this fully. I don't think this one does. I think my mini one does. Damn. You lose any weight yet? You tell me. I don't have a scale up here. Fake exhaustion. Yeah, the Gumboy does. I guess I got it. It's holding up great. But having the chicken coop, I still got it. It's holding up great. Fake. But we need like a 3 foot length.
Oh, did you do
A
it?
little hard. Oh, we're back. Damn, that cut. Crooked as hell. Yeah, it's okay though. Yeah, it's all right. No, sweet as hell.
Oh, he must have rolled it enough.
Crooked as hell. Yeah, it's okay though. Yeah, it's all right. No signal. Oh, we're back. Sorry, my chat's. No signal. Yeah, it's okay though.
Hang on a
Damn,
second.
that cut. Crooked as hell. Yeah, it's okay though. Yeah, it's all right. No signal. Oh.
I find that awfully convenient. I guess it was live. I didn't see you separate it. It's just in 2 pieces now. I guess it was live.
Sorry, my
but
chat's
still.
delayed. Yeah, we meant to get a new HDMI cord, but I forgot the ones we're using are a little hard to come across. Come on. Oh, shit. Good support post. Ugh.
All right, guys. I'm gonna be a big boy. I'm a big boy. No, I'm a big kid now. After I finish my drink, and then that's it. Cook. A Thanksgiving turkey.
Stop.
Okay, Tim, I hope you have a good night and an ever better day tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I'm not going right this second. I will do my Irish goodbye.
Little break.
But we gotta see this through. Sweet dreams.
Chat, get my water.
Sleep tight.
Help me, chat. Thank you, chat.
Calling his wife Chat. Pretty demeaning.
Dead Cell, how many days of mushrooms and berries? We ate them yesterday. That's all I've had since day one, other than a tablespoon of honey and a tablespoon of sea moss every morning. Even those little calories are extremely helpful, though, when
When you're starving?
I don't know either. What's a good... Let me see here quick. Fuck yeah.
Dude, there's still
Got
quite
my
a bit
thumbnails
left.
here.
I want to see him flip out or
little more showing.
bitch. What is that for?
Put a
Sun's
not
going
disturb,
down,
no
too.
trespassing sign right here. Alright, switching tools.
I can't even. All right, that's a wrap. I'm gonna go make some coffee for myself to make sure I at least might get up. We need to get back in the garage too, but I also need to fucking take down Nike. Decisions. Sweet dreams is my decision. I'm gonna go speak with my lawyer,
I collected some earlier and I put them in
and
the
we'll finish this probably tomorrow,
Before I moved
and
them in
then
the
do
back box.
PUBG.
Actually, I found like
which
3 of them. And they were all dead.
that'll be a
In the pot.
blast.
I don't know, is there like...
Hopefully.
Can worms not survive? Or
Damn, I'm looking scrawny.
iron? Strange
We'll fix
feeling
that
dirt
too.
in the
A
toilet.
lot on the list,
It wasn't even that long. I only
but
had
most importantly, I love